Y'all, look at my makeup.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing dusty slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we...
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another video. This is a makeup tutorial. Yay! Long time no see, but I'm here. First, I'm gonna use my Fenty Skin Luxe Balm and I'm gonna hydrate my lips. I got some new products, so I'm like, what do you do when you have new products? Try them out. So that's what we're doing. All right, so to start off, I'm gonna start with my foundation. I'm going to be using the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. I am in the shade 445N. The N stands for neutral because I'm not like a red tone and I'm not like yellow. I'm kind of like in between, like a golden color. So we're gonna be using that today. Oh, calm down. It's getting all over my little hands. And I'm just using a Real Technique this is a, what is this? This is a 259 Real Technique brush. And we're just gonna put my foundation on. Now, I love this foundation because it is a buildable coverage and it does last all day. Like this foundation lasts. And I was trying to give it a little crap because I'm like, I wanted my foundation back. You guys know I've been using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation for years, and they didn't make a new formula. They didn't make new colors. They discontinued the whole entire Rainforest of the Sea line. So I have been stuck for months trying to find, I don't know if y'all can hear those sirens, but it's always sirens. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. But I've been spending what seems like years trying to find a foundation that tops that foundation or is something like similar, because I have very, very oily skin, so I need something that's going to combat my oiliness. I have very, very sensitive skin, so I need something that is not going to break me out. And that's what I loved about the Tarte foundation, because it had skincare benefits in it. So not only was it, getting me together on my foundation days, it was, beneficial to me. So yeah, but we move on. So now we're using the Tarte, the Lancome, and I like it. I do. I can't even hate on it. So we're just gonna put this all over. I love this foundation. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm not mad at it. It just makes my skin look like skin, I don't know if y'all can see it while I'm getting all close up, but see that? It really mimics the skin. That's what I like. While giving it coverage. That's what the girls want in a foundation. We want a full coverage foundation that does not look like a full coverage foundation. That's like the ultimate goal when finding your foundations. This is literally my everyday face, but everybody keeps on saying, teach me how to do this, teach me how to do it, teach me how to Dougie. So I'm teaching y'all how to Dougie right now. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. I'll bring it down on the neck. Okay, foundation. We got our foundation on. Now let's move on to one of my favorite parts, the concealer. I use 2 concealers just because, why not? And I'm going to be using the Tarte Rainforest. Look at me reminiscing, not the Tarte Rainforest. Tarte Shape Tape Creamy Concealer. I'm using the first shade I'm going to be using is Tan Sand. Focus, man. You should know this, man. Look. So I'm going to use Tan Sand, and then I'm going to use the shade Medium. Tan Sand is a little bit darker. It's kind of like my actual skin tone. And then Medium is going to give like just a little bit of brightness. So I put the Tan Sand on first. And I just do it like that. Kind of give it a little, you know, boom, boom. And then I take the medium shade and I just pop that right in the inner corner. So I'm gonna let my concealer sit and kind of, you know, get warmed up to the skin and kind of get a little tacky so that when I blend it, it is full coverage concealer. So while that's doing what it does, I'm gonna do my brows. And I had to re-up on my Morphe brow pencil. Y'all, this brow pencil is $9. $9. $9 freaking dollars. And I like it because it is super duper like precise. Focus, focus, focus. It like has this super like precise tip. It's not gonna let y'all see it, but yeah, you see that? Super precise tip. We love that. That means I can get my brows sharp. And then on the end of it, it just has the spoolie. So I'm gonna do my brows. So I take my spoolie, comb my brows up, just so I can see what shape I wanna do. And this is in the color Chocolate Mousse. It's the darkest one that they have. Okay. So for my brows, I like to look down into the mirror just so I can see the shape. And doing it this way has not failed me yet. Booyah! So now, now I'm going to just fill in. I'm going to start from the bottom and kind of start at the back of my brow, because you want the arch and the tail to be the darkest of your brow. That is how you get it to look super defined, you know, and just cleaner and not like I drew my brows on. It kind of gives it that more like natural look. So I'm gonna do that. Bring my tail out just a little. And then I'm going to fill in the front. But I'm gonna go upward and kind of like mimic the hairs. That's why I like a pencil like this, because it gives you more control to, you know, kind of like mimic your natural hair. Same thing, same thing. Let me put it up a little bit. It's all quiet in here. We got our brows on, y'all. We got our brooches on. We got the brooch, We have another new product. Well, not new, but I had to re-up on my sponges. I love these e.l.f. sponges, y'all. We love the e.l.f. sponge. This sponge is, I believe, $6. Super duper comparable to the Beauty Blender sponges that are like $20. Y'all know we love a good sale or a good little discount or a good dupe. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to blend out my concealer, which is kind of self-explanatory. Just take it and just dab it. And y'all see how the concealer just moves. It's easy to move around. Once you let it warm up to your skin, it kind of does its thing. And I just bring it down, take it over my lid. It's a little hotter here. Let me turn this air on. Woo, 79 degrees in this piece. Let's get it to 72. Okay. Let's blend out the other side. Why does everybody want to be so noisy today? It's like they know I'm filming a video, so they're like, yeah, let's bring out the bikes. Let's bring out the ambulance. Let's bring out the cops too. Like, what? Relax, everybody. I'm doing a video. The concealer is blended out. Looks good, looks great. Very seamless. Now we're gonna take this one size, which is a mess, y'all. Don't judge me, judge somebody else, judge somebody else. We're gonna take this one size powder in Sweet Honey. And we're going to set my under eye. And we have a new sponge. I'm going to use the Real Technique two-side, dual-sided powder puff, which I love. One side you can use for liquid. This side you can use for liquid, and this side is for powder. So I'm going to do this like that so that I can use this side for the powder. And it just makes the powder look super duper like just like airbrush. But this powder is good anyways. So I'm just gonna set right under my eye with the powder. And I'm gonna go over top too. Look at that. Look at that. It just sets it so good. But this sponge picks up the powder so good. Like, it doesn't pick up a lot. It picks up just enough to set. Like, I don't have to like remove the excess powder. But it just sets it so seamless. I love it. I love this powder also. It kind of just like melts into the skin. So I literally just put it everywhere that I put the concealer. So we have that part finished. And look, my makeup is looking it's looking good, y'all. It's looking really good. So now we're going to take my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Dark Tan. And this is going to set my makeup, but it's not going to be like a heavy powder, you know? It's just like a light powder to just kind of like set your foundation so it stays in place. And it also kind of gives it like that airbrush look also. This is one of my favorite powders. And I'm just using a Real Technique brush. This is the brush I always use. I'm literally just going over where I put the foundation. I'm not going under my eyes because I don't want to darken the concealer. But I am going to go on the side of my nose. So we have our powder on. Our foundation is set. Now, the fun stuff. I have to bring back the dimensions and, you know, the depth in my face. So we're going to start with blush. So I have been loving this blush palette. I've been loving this duo blush palette from Juvia's Place. It's the volume 4. And it is the pink shades. This shade is so pretty. So is this one, but I love to use this one. So we're going to take my MAC 140S brush and we're gonna put on some blush, y'all. Now this is pink blush, okay? So tread lightly. See that? It's already like blushing. I'm gonna just take a little bit on the other side too. And I like to take my blush up to my temple. I do. But you see, like one swipe, I swiped it one time and I was able to apply it to this cheek and also this cheek. A little goes a very, very long way. So I'm just going like a little bit like under my eye a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. Not like completely under, but kind of going like as an angle upward. It just lifts the face. It just lifts the face up, y'all. So we got our blush on. Ah, so pretty. And I'm gonna be a little extra. I'm gonna take this, the lighter shade too, and go pop it on top too, just to kind of give it more of that little baby doll look. You know, we love blush. We love blush. Okay, got our blush on. This is the Beauty Bakery Brownie Bar Palette. I'm not gonna show y'all the front of it because I'm a little bit embarrassed. But we're gonna take this shade. Clearly, we're gonna take this shade. It's the shade I've used the most. And we're going to contour my face. Now, I like to use a powder contour because creams really doesn't work for me since I have oily skin. All of those liquids on my face can kind of melt off. I have yet to find a contour cream that works well. So if you guys have any like suggestions, let me know. But I'm gonna take this shade and an angled brush and just go right up underneath that blush. You always want to remember to never pull your contour down because it'll elongate the face. I'm gonna bring it up so that we're pulling the face up, you know, giving it a little facelift. So I'm just gonna take that and do that. And it just blends right into the blush. And I'm gonna take it and put it on my forehead, just the corners of it. Cause you know, I think I got a nice size little dome. And it just kind of rounds it out a little bit. Okay. Now for the other side. This MAC powder, I'm telling you, it just makes everything just like smooth. That's why I like it. I'm gonna take it and just go on the sides of my little bridge. You know, because I gotta add a little bit more to my face. Okay. For my brow setter, I'm going to take the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. And I'm going to set my brows just so that they don't move, you know. We want this to last. We want this to last. Make it last forever. We want to make it last forever and ever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's make it last forever. We want to make it last forever, y'all. Okay. I like it. Now we're going to go for a little highlighter. And I'm going to use the OG. This is the MAC Oh Darling highlighter, which kind of reminds me of Whisper of Guilt. Do y'all know what Whisper of Guilt is? I have Whisper of Guilt too. But I'm going to take this and we're just going to do a little bit of highlights just to kind of give a little glow. Ooh. Okay, calm down, Ariel. Calm down, girl. Oh, wow, I forgot. I gotta be careful. Oh, wow, hold on. Let me calm down, y'all. Let me calm this down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna take my finger. Taking my finger and just calming it down because your girl went crazy. Your girl went crazy with the highlighter. But it's so pretty. Ooh. 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 Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Now, this is the part I really don't like, but we're going to do it anyways because, you know, why not do it? Why not do it? Okay, so I'm going to be doing we're going to do the Falscara. Okay, yeah. So we're going to take the Falscara stuff and I'm going to do my lashes, y'all. So step 1. These too long? These look a little long, y'all. These look a little long. Let me see. Kiss actually sent me like the packs too. But all of these are long too. All of these are for sure long. Like, these are long. All of them are long. And thick. So, okay. We're just going to do it. Let's do it. So, we're going to take the bond part and put it on my lashes. I'm just going to put them on the ends because I don't want the front to dry out. So we're going to do that and pop it on. Hold on, I can't do this side. Is this hard for me to do this side? What? There we go. Okay. Now let's seal the deal. So we have our lashes on. Now let's move on to the lids. Starting off, we're gonna use Chestnut by MAC. I use Chestnut all the time. And I've recently found a dupe from Charlotte Tilbury because I didn't have Chestnut, but now we back with Chestnut. I love Chestnut. We're gonna go in with the color Larlie. This is also a shade from MAC. This is more of like a white nude. It has like more of like a white base to it, but it's still kind of like pinky nudie, but more like a white base. You'll see. Oops. But let me finish the makeup look. I've been liking to add a little mo here and there. So I'm gonna add my mo's. I like to add one here. And here. All right, y'all, this is the final look. One more thing. My MAC Fix Plus. This just kind of makes the powder look more like skin. It kind of takes away the powdery look of the powders that I put on. And just blends everything in and makes it look more like Ia's skin. So yeah, y'all, this is the final look. This is literally my everyday makeup look. Foundation routine the same. Let me know if y'all want to see some eyeshadow routines. I like eyeshadow, easy, quick, beginner eyeshadow, beginner friendly eyeshadow looks. Let me know if y'all want to see those. I will definitely do it, but for now, here's my everyday makeup look. The only thing that I switch out is the lip, but everything stays the same. Once you get your base down, you got it. I'll see y'all in my next video.